one sitting across the bar is a man whose smile betrays a mouth with missing teeth. He might have introduced himself Buck, or said, "Who gives a fuck?" Beard covers his face in a way that suggests jail trustee. His eyes never meet mine, so their color is unknown. He has greasy gray hair. He is ugly in a way that makes him scary. He drinks double Jack and Cokes. Drinks them fast, tipping 50 cents on the $3.50 charge. He seemed drunk already. They all seemed drunk already. The back room is loud with 5 blacks. There were 6. One got into it with one of the others and left. I went back there when he was still angry. He looked at me. I got the sense he was deciding if I was the one he wanted to fight. He disappeared. I didn't worry. I had enough on my plate. This is the first night of my 61st job in 10 years. I'm a bartender. I've never been a bartender. I look into the back room. The blacks look back. Everything looks cool. Everything seems cool. I don't worry. I look at my watch and my muscles tense. In 15 minutes, I'll have to kick everyone out. I scream, "Last call." They all look surprised. I turn and leave the faded, gray-painted cement floor and step back onto the rubber mats behind the bar lined with aluminum siding. I see $4 and an empty glass on the edge. Another. I ask, picking up the money in glass and turning my back on Buck. Assuming his single utterance is a yes, I ring up the Jack and Coke, depositing the bills and remove my tip. Toss it into the tip bucket with that cheap clang of metal on glass before turning the bottle of Jack Daniels twice over a mountain of ice. Facing him, I remove the soda hose and press the Coke button, and nothing but foam shoots out, covering my hand and splattering cola shrapnel everywhere. Out of Coke. Sprite okay? I again don't understand his response and fill it to the brim with lemon soda before handing it over to him. I watch him take a sip. His mouth moves. I think he says good drink. Over the music, not ghetto rap, the racist part of my brain reports. Maybe because of the jukebox thing didn't have ghetto rap. My own thoughts are jumbled. I think maybe I should turn off the music now. I wonder what kind of reaction that would get. They paid for it, $1 for 3 songs. Their money. I don't do it. But I do lower the volume to nothing on my side. Thankful the system is set up in such a way. Buck is laughing. I'm not enjoying the way he's laughing. It's maniacal. He knows something that should be obvious. I don't want to ask what. I know that's what he wants. I look at him. Can't stop looking at him. My stomach is full of something alive, gurgles and lurches. I curse myself for drinking beer. I have to piss. I see Buck's mouth move. I believe I understand him this time to say fucking monkeys are gonna have a party. I know what he's talking about. My soul joins my stomach, jumbling and twitching. I wish I could take a piss. I'm the only one here. I'm alone needing to take a piss with Buck, and the posse waiting for a chance at a free run at my bar. Maybe a free run at me. I flip my wrist and it's almost 10 till. 3 of the blacks have come around to my side of the bar. Corona and a bud? The one who I know shouldn't be here requests. Just gave off that vibe of someone getting away with something he should not. Coming in the first time, he asked sweetly if he could see if a friend of his was there. Then he left without a word. The second time he came in, he said he had to take a piss. Then he was going to get a pitcher. I give him the new beers. He gives me the money, short a tip. I didn't expect one. I turn around to face the other 2, a light-skinned female and a light-skinned male sitting close together. It took a moment before it registered they were hooking up or something. Maybe they had already hooked up. She was heavy, but had a nice face and a gleaming smile. He belonged in a gang. He had a perfect right down from the gangster lean to the gangster sneer, either braces or gold flicked off his teeth. She smiles at me. He leers at me, but it's friendly. Or maybe that's just me hoping it's friendly. This number's not gonna work, is it? She questions her boob. He says something I don't get. You lie, you lie. He smirks. Then his lips move, but no sounds similar to words make their way to me. Bartender, can I use your phone? I don't want her to. Please, just right quick. I reach over and hand her my lifeblood. I hadn't realized I had it in my hand. She takes it, and I wonder if I had actually dialed 911 or not. I would gather not, because she was able to make her call, staring accusatory lasers at her neighbor throughout. He pats his pocket and pulls out a cell phone. Shit, look, it's dead. I walk away. I look at Buck. He is quiet, looking down into a half-drained beverage. The 3 leave and the 4th comes in. Big black guy, overweight, but reminding me of this guy I knew in the army. Same overweight appearance, but could bench press over 300 pounds. Give me a Bud draft. Was not a bad guy. I like him. He's not the one I would expect problems from. I pour his draft and he walks back to where he came. Turning around, I see Buck has become active again. He's looking at me with that smile. I walk over to him annoyed and wishing he would leave, but at the same time, hoping that he stays. I'm the best friend you got in here. He tells me, you're gonna be glad I'm watching your back in a bit. What you got, a Tech 9 back there I don't see? I tell him, these are my cards, bro. Look at your own. I turn around checking my watch. 7 minutes.